This is Dragon Blogger here to show you how to set up a contest with Rafflecopter. Rafflecopter is actually an excellent utility to help bloggers and website owners give away a contest on their blog. It basically collects all the entries from the contestants and keeps them in one centralized location where you can see or moderate each entry, as well as giving you a place to select a winner. It uses the random.org selection process to also select a random winner, which is excellent, or you can manually select a winner yourself. So to set up a new giveaway and showcase some of the features of Rafflecopter and what it can do for you and your blog and your future contests, I'm going to create a sample contest to show you what it can do. First, after signing in on Rafflecopter, you click on the new giveaway to set up your new giveaway. Here you have the option to duplicate a previous contest that you set, or you can start a new contest from scratch. So I'm going to show you what it's like to set a contest from scratch in case you don't have one to duplicate. So we'll name this giveaway Featured Blog Post, Blog Advertisement. Just one of the many things you can give away. I've given away a Bluetooth wireless keyboard for the iPad before, as well as several other prizes. So after you have the name for your giveaway, you select what you want to be the prize. In this case, you type in whatever the prize will be and how many prizes there will be awarded. So featured 250 by 250 ad on dragonblogger.com. So we'll make that the prize, and we'll say there's one winner here. And then now you can select how people will enter the contest. You can have a variety of options to choose from. They can leave a post, a comment on your post, tweet your post, follow a specific Twitter user, typically your own account on Twitter, like your blog's Facebook fan page, like the blog post itself, or create a custom option where you would have to manually log in the entries, but it allows it. Typically, a blog post is a good one. The good thing is Rafflecopter will automatically allow the user to make the entries and tracks the entries automatically. So that way you don't have to worry about manually keeping track or adding all these entries into the contest yourself, which you would if you were running a contest manually where you had to track every tweet with a hashtag or every Facebook link, and you kept telling the users to post the URL, the link of your Facebook message or your tweet. This prevents you from having to do any of that tracking. It's all tracked directly in Rafflecopter. So the first thing we'll do here is we'll leave a blog post comment. And you could put special instructions if you want. I would do, tell me what you want the ad to be or something. In this case, what I did for my keyboard giveaway was I said, specify why you want an iPad keyboard, or, talk about why you want the gadget and things like that. And I wouldn't have any special instructions for a banner ad, though. So you also can set how many entries that particular option is worth. So you can make a comment worth 2 entries instead of 1. You can make a fan page like worth more. That way you incite people to do one particular entry option over another. Fan page likes are a good one because usually when they're members of your fan page, they stay a lot longer than something like a tweet or a Facebook like or even a comment, which is very short-term and short-lived. So I would always usually give more weight towards somebody becoming liking your Facebook fan page for a blog. In this case, a comment I'll make worth 1 point. And you could also make the option mandatory. So you can make a comment mandatory, but other items not mandatory, or certain ones mandatory, which is a good option. Typically, though, with contests, I make them all optional. I don't make any entries mandatory, although you may have a specific reason to make one option mandatory. So I'll save this option. I'll add a second option here, such as, following a Twitter user. You follow my Dragon Blogger account on Twitter. You can get an entry automatically. Very simple. Add that in there. We'll add like our fan page. So we'll like our Facebook.com/DragonBlogger tech fan page. That's worth, I'll make it 3 entries because I want a lot of people to like my fan page. And you could keep going with the rest of them. Like the page itself. Oh, sorry, I did that one already. Like the blog post could be worth 1 entry. Save that option instantly. I could also do tweet a message, and then you basically say the message. Entered the Dragon Blogger 250 by 250 ad giveaway contest. Yep. And then just say that and say that's worth 1. You can also allow them to do tweets multiple times per day, and multiple times period. So really, they could get multiple entries for each tweet. This is one of the only options that they can keep repeating and get additional entries, which is really good because if somebody really wants to win your contest, you could tell them, don't forget to tweet once every day for the next 30 days to get 30 entries. Or, you could potentially get some people spamming if you let them tweet multiple times a day. So typically you would want them to do one tweet a day at maximum, unless you really want a lot of entries and the potential for a lot of entries, or if you really are trying to encourage a contest to have a lot of Twitter retweets and a lot of promotion on Twitter. Typically, though, as I said, I only allow visitors to tweet a contest entry once per day. So after you have the entries on how people can enter your contest, then you have to set your start and end times. By default, all times are EST. In this case, I would want the contest to start on maybe Monday 11/7 and end on, say, Friday 11/18. Easy start end time. Write your terms and conditions. This is important here. If you're giving away a product, mention what states, what countries you'll ship to, what you won't ship to. Mention who's eligible for the contest. Typically, if it's a banner ad, there's not going to be a lot of conditions or rules. I'll pretty much give a banner ad to anybody as long as the content's not offensive that's being linked to. But if you're giving away a product, mention if only US or Canada or UK residents are optional, are able to take the contest. So this is where you put your terms and conditions. And it's very important. All contests should have a terms and conditions. That's pretty much the standard. After you get that entered, you click on Get the Widget, and then you will get the widget code you embed in your blog post. Very simple, or you could simply share the link to your contest on your social media accounts with the share link. The key here is if you set your contest to not start for a future date, then all they'll see is an item saying that the contest hasn't started yet or it's not open yet. And if the contest's closed, it will actually tell you the contest is closed and won't allow any more entries. So the fact that it does that automatically instead of you having to manually go in and close comments on a contest or remind readers that a contest is closed is just phenomenal. Rafflecopter makes it so easy to run contests. It makes it so easy to tally results, and you get the email address of the person who's entering the contest so you can quickly contact them, notify them that they're a winner, and then get their mailing address or whatever information you need so that you can give them their prize. I highly recommend Rafflecopter. Rafflecopter is a great option for running contests on your blog or website, or even promoting a contest on social media. It allows various ways for users to enter your contest and puts you in complete control of contests. This is DragonBlogger.com demonstrating Rafflecopter and how it can help bloggers run excellent contests. Thank you.